Hi, it's Cynthia from Secondhand Stories. I wanted to show you the types of books that we have currently in stock and the quality that they are and how they're organized and all of that. Also wanted to show you that I am an avid reader and that I have my own personal library. So I'm going to show you that at the end of the video if you're interested. Just keep watching. But I just want to show you the types of things that we have available. So 1 second, I'm going to flip the camera. Okay, so these are the books that we currently have in stock. Many different types of books. We have available for you crime, fantasy, children's ages 10 and up, just because they are chapter books. Nonfiction, diet books, horror books, romance, young adult, historical fiction, mystery, and self-help. And again, you can find me on, like this one here's children's. I recommend ages 10 and up just because you see how thick they are and they're like, yeah. And then we have romance. And I put the Goodreads rating on each one so that I make sure to give you that information. I do guarantee that you will not get a book that is under a 3.0. All of them actually are above a 3.0. They're like 3.73, 3.6, 4.4. So I do guarantee that you will at least enjoy the book. So we have, seven habits of highly effective people, Dead Air, some James Patterson, some CJ Box, this one was a very popular book. I actually read this book. Cameron Diaz's book. I've read this book. It's very good. So a lot of the books that I pick are books that I've read myself and I've enjoyed. But yeah, so this is just our current stock. I'm always adding to it. So you might get one of these books or you might get another book that I find. And I guarantee the quality. I guarantee the cleanliness. So, I mean, they are pre-loved books. So like this one, it's bent a little bit, but it's still in good condition. It's not my favorite, but it was the only one I found, so I grabbed it. But most of them are in excellent condition, as you can see here. This one's a nice hardback. We have, like this one here is Project Paris. This is a young adult one. You can see it's nice, perfect condition. It's got, the library where I bought it from, put that there, but all the pages are nice. Even this one here. This one is, this became a major motion picture in the 90s. And I found it and I was like, oh gosh, this is a great movie. This is a good book. And look at, even a book from the 90s that I found. Perfect condition. So please don't be scared of the fact that they're pre-loved. Just because they're pre-loved doesn't mean it's not a good story. Like even this one here, they might have a tiny bit of wear on the corners. You might have a little bit of bending in the spine, but that's just because it's already been read. It doesn't mean that it's not a good book. And like I said, I guarantee that they're going to be clean. They will be in perfectly readable condition. Great to good is my standards. I'm going to go ahead and show you my personal library just so you know that I am a reader, okay? I also read this one, The Secret. I don't know, have you guys read this one? It's so good. But I found it, I had to get it for you. So let me show you my library so you could see, and then I'll talk to you. So this is my personal library, okay? I don't take books from my own library just because I love my books, okay? I have children's books, I have photo albums, I have all different kinds of books. So when I say that I will get you a good book, I do mean it because I love reading. This is actually a series I just recently finished from Nancy Martin. It's a mystery book. I do prefer mysteries, but I read everything. I even have down here the body book that I told you I read. Where's my secrets book? Well, it's in here too, but when I tell you I've read something, I mean it. I have it in my own library. So, oh, here it is, The Secret. But I read a lot of different types of books. I have my romance books. I have my medical and all of that from when I went to school. I even have some vintage books, okay? So you will get a great book when you buy from me, I promise. So if you would like one of the books I showed you, just go ahead and check me out on Etsy. I'm at Secondhand Stories 1, I believe. But if you go to my Instagram, which is Secondhand Stories, then the link is in the bio.